chillin'. Real West Side, Compton. Sorry, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah, pull up with a thing or two. Yeah, you know what I came to do. Slide down the avenue. Yeah, did what I had to do. Infinite flavors. Yeah, pick your favorite. Yeah, keep player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, wa alaikum salam. Why thank you, we the realest alive. I hate
it. Welcome to the Home Run Derby. Let's get right to it. It's time for the Home Run Derby. Now batting number 99, Aaron Judge. That's it. 30 seconds left. Now batting number 28, Matt Olson. 30 seconds left. Now batting number 12, Francisco Lindor. That's his first home run. 30 seconds left. That is out of here. Another home run. Another home run. Don't count out that one. The photograph has begun. That's 3 in a row now. 4 in a row now. Good hustle about that one. It's down number 27, Mike Trout. No doubt on that one. 30 seconds left. That's 3 in a row now. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. The bonus round has begun. Another home run. Delia all the way to the upper deck. A hat trick. 3 in a row. That one out of here and into the second deck. And that one gone into the second deck. Now batting, Brett Rooker. Gone. That's his first home run. No question about that one. It is 3rd in a row. That's 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. The bonus round has begun. There it is. That one out of here and into the second net. His 3rd consecutive home run. Oh, that's a monster home run. Another home run. To the second deck. Now batting, Mark Vientos. Gone. That's his first home run. That's 3 in a row now. 30 seconds left. 4 in a row now. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. The bonus round has begun. Another home run. No doubt on that one.
Mr. Misfit.
Oh, that's it. 3 in a row. That one out of here and into the second deck. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. 7 in a row now. No question about that one. That one gone into the second deck. It is 3 in a row. Up first in this semi-final matchup from the A's, number 25, Brett Rooker. Oh, that's a monster home run. There it is, his 3rd home run. That one out of here and into the second deck. The bonus round has begun. His 3rd consecutive home run. Number 4 in a row. Another home run. Anytime home run. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. Gone. That's his first home run. 30 seconds left. No doubt on that one. The bonus round has begun. And that one out of here to the defense. from the ballpark. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. No question about that one. Oh, that's a monster home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Up first in his semifinal matchup from the Texas Rangers, number 5, Corey Seager. There it is, his third home run. Don't count on that one. The bonus round has begun. Another home run. Another home run. No question on that one. That's it. Home run number 8. It is 3 in a row. That's 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. 7 in a row now. And that ends the round. He finishes with 13 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. Now hitting from the New York Mets, number 12, Francisco Lindor. That one is gone. His second home run. That's 3 in a row now. Out of here. Up the batter's side. The bonus round has begun. No doubt on that one. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. His 3rd consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. That is now 5 in a row. Another home run. Out of here. It's gone. Home run number 12. Big Bird in his championship round, representing the A's, number 25, Rooker. Look out under net. Another home run. That's a home run. His 5th in a round. And that one gone into the steady net. It is 3rd in a row. Number 4 in a row. That one out of here and into the steady net. That one clears the ball. And yet another home run. That's 3 in a row now. And no time remaining, that will do it. He ends the round with a total of 12 home runs. And you will have to wait to see if that holds up. And now, the challenger in his championship round, representing the Texas Rangers, number 5, Corey Seager.
I'm the one that got away. I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got away.
All the way up to the concourse. Oh, that's a monster home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Ladies and gentlemen, your home run derby champions,
She's a slow sipper, seeking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper, she's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind.
Today, it's the San Francisco Giants and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, ready to get underway. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. In the air, left field. Santander puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Willy Adames stands in. And a rope into center field, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Elliot Ramos. Here's a 1-1. And that's 2-1. Outside. Adames at first, one gone. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
A couple of singles back to back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Now here is Herrera Encarnacion. There's one. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. And now for the Jays, Bo Bichette. Ground ball right side, Wisely. And Bichette is retired. And the batter is George Springer. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
1-2.
Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Lifted in the air, right field. Yastrzemski hauls it in, and there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now, and that finds the mark on the outside corner. Now 1-2. That's ripped, base hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Anthony Santander at the plate. That's a base hit. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with 2 out. First and second, 2 outs. Dalton Varsho now at the plate. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Went back to the back here at Rogers Center. Top of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
On a line, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Springer returns it to the infield. Runner stops at second, and the first 2 reach to start the inning. Patrick Bailey digs in now. Nice grab. Off balance feed. There's one to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Flores getting ready to hit. 2 outs. Not close with that one, and that's ball 2. And a big swing and a miss.
2-2.
On a line out towards center. Varsho pulls it in on the run. No runs. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. In there at the knees, and the count's full.
Full count.
And that's a strikeout looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. So digging in, Alejandro Kirk. Way out front for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now here is Addison Barger. Swing and a miss. 2 out, space is empty. And a curve is down and in.
2-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising. Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. In the air, left field, down the line, and that drops foul. Outside with a breaking ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Varsho makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Nothing instills more confidence in a team than a center fielder who makes a great play like that on the run. They can feed off the energy he brings just from his playmaking abilities.
This one in the air, right field. Springer. And it's caught for the out. Here's the left fielder, Elliot Ramos. So now 1-2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Up the middle, Bichette. The underhand flip, and he gets him. Nicely done. 1 left for San Francisco. Late on that fastball.
1-2.
Outside low. 2-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Yastrzemski settles under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Going to count 1-2. Still tied at 0. Last of the 3rd. Cut on and lifted in the air. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. No runs. Righty delivers. Line drive. Varsho makes the grab, 1 away. Mike Yastrzemski up here. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one lifted to left. Santander. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Matt Chapman. Bounce to the right side. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the ground to short. On to first.
Got him,
and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. So up next for Toronto, Anthony Santander. Next offering is in for a strike. One out, base is empty. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1, 2, 3. That one the other way, and a base hit, and a good start to the inning.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of got it off the end of the bat, but he gets that knock because he was willing to go with the pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. On the ground, 2 ball. There's one to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Here's the second baseman, Brett Wisely. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right back to him on the mound. Over to first, and that is the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now to the plate. Here's the Toronto DH, Nathan Lucas. That one's in there. It's 2-2. And a curve is down and in. Got him. Strikeout number 8.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Tap back to the mound. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now Addison Barger. That just misses, and it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. This one in the air. Chapman settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that is that. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. The 1-1. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And now 2-2. And misses inside.
Full count.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it drops in. So a man on base to start the inning. Willy Adames will hit next. Adames hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there. Ripped into center, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. So up next, Elliot Ramos. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. You look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Runner around third. Still able to fire over the tag, and he's out. So not the best base running. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 3. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Full count.
Hard hit right side. Flores steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. So digging in, Bo Bichette. And that one fouled off. Blue Jays down a run. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he cracks double digits. Chad Green gets the call from the pen.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
On the ground to third, Barger tosses across to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. Patrick Bailey now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Boots it. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. 1 gone, runner at first. And now Wilmer Flores. That to right. And George makes the grab. At the plate, Brett Wisely. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Two outs. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. So no run. Line and caught at third by Chapman. The Gold Glover makes the play. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Here comes the skipper. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that misses. And that's ball 3. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Full count.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And there are 2 outs. Next is the designated hitter, Nathan Lucas. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jimmy Garcia.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Now the number 2 hitter, Willy Adames. Swing and a miss. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Ryan Burr up and loosening in the pen. Sandlin getting loose as well. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Gets it there in time, though, and they do get the out. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's one more look, Seggy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance.
Adames, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And the batter now, Elliot Ramos on the ground. Over to Bichette. Relay to Guerrero in time, inning-ending double play. And we're back, bottom of the 8th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a pop-up. Flores moving under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Addison Barger. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. Holding on to a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one just misses. Now 2-2. And down on strikes he goes. Now 2 out.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as
Here comes the manager. The 1-1 is fouled off.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 3 up, 3 down. We go to the ninth, and now it's the Giants DH, Gerard Encarnacion. Ripped on the ground to second. Clement over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And now the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Burr getting ready to go. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled. Slings to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 9th. Running out of chances to pad the lead. Now it's Matt Chapman. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. That completes the strikeout inning. So they turn to their closer, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. He's 2 outs away. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. Now a blooper back behind Shore. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 1 out left for the Blue Jays. Now a chance for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And next for Toronto, Anthony Santander.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving.
Strike 3, got him swinging. And the crowd goes.
Cause it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon and I'm not too sure what to make of you. All of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I start the flow of emotion cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that I could try to fight. Just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you.